Good morning, Coach.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Good.
Ready for a great day?
Yes, yes. You know, it's fun because my wife was like, "So are you prepared? Are you ready?" It's like, I don't know. That's why I had my roster on. What time is the JV playing? I know, and right today they asked about that. I was like, nah, you'd be good going down. Good morning. Larry, let's go,
PC! Go ladies, let's go ladies. Come on ladies.
Listen a minute. You got Crocs on, but you ain't got no clothes. Then look for them. Don't just stand there walking around the basket.
60 minutes. You knew your season started. It's too much.
If we go into the gym, you'll actually leave your helmets here, but if we go outside, you'll take your helmets with you. Okay, just get everything, just get dressed, and then it'll probably be like a 6:30 decision, and then I'll tell y'all if we're going over to the gym. So hey, make sure you have flats. Hopefully y'all ain't got crying. Whatever you got, just make sure you got it, all right? So make sure as we're in that gym, it's not loud, we're not jumping around, we're not jumping in the bleachers, we're not doing any of that stuff. Sometimes I think about, what do they think about? Being a freshman boy. Well, I should know because I have my own son to ask him his thoughts, but. Yeah, let me see, it's Melina Thrush, Herrera, Lee, Anderson. Were you inserted in, Thrush? Okay. All right, you'll be 2 feet away, all right, from Kevin. All right, your right foot will be even with his right foot. All right, now, he's got from his nose to your nose, and you got from your nose to outside, and all you're doing is stepping. It's tight punt. Just make sure you're on the line, okay? Your right foot, even with him, right foot on the line, you're stepping. All right, punching outside, okay? All right. All right, hey, we'll go. Hey, spread. 11, 11, 11. Yeah, I mean normal, my bad. TTT. Hey, here we go. TTT. Boss out. And all we're doing, you're doing this, boom, here. All right, crack and go, wheel route. Hey, we're good, Orange D? All right. Yep, we're good, Coach. Go ahead. Fellas, this is it. You just went through your final walkthrough of your freshman year. A lot of you still have a lot of football left to play, a lot of everything left to play. The simple fact of this, man, everything that we got up to this point was together. It was because y'all came together as a group of athletes from Cockrell, athletes from Johnson. Do y'all remember how the emphasis was, this is not Cockrell, this is not Johnson? Because it's not, okay? This is McKinney North. When we leave here, our orange team, you're gonna get your uniforms, okay? Navy team, you'll shower, okay? And then we'll switch. Like the freshman year is pretty much one of the most difficult years because, McKinney ISD is not necessarily, we have true feeder schools, and with us not having true feeder middle schools, they have to along the way, figure that part out. And that, obviously we foster it as a program with doing certain things of embedding them in the culture. But at the same time, at the end of the day, it's them, kind of the leadership. And that's why I think that's what I get the most joy in coaching freshmen, is because it's to see that maturation process, because they mature a ton now. And they'll mature even as they move forward and go on to their other sports and other things. And I just enjoy watching and supporting everything they do, because it's just such a fun year. That freshman year is so fun to watch and get to know these guys and to tell, you know, the other coaches about, you know, hey, this person, that person, you know, it's just neat.
Next.
Fabian, 14. There you go, right on top.
Next.
21. There you go, Tyler.
Hey, how you feeling? Feeling better?
Okay, what was the ruckus?
It was a spider in the shower. All that screaming, you thinking it would be, it was a spider in the shower. I don't even think, it may be string or something, because I didn't see nothing when I went in. And all that screaming, that spider. Hey, who else was left?
Jose.
Jose got his yesterday. Oh, you did? Hey, just, hey, pop your head, just say, last call, uniform. I love teaching what I teach with Avid, and you know, because my kids, they come from so many different. It's kind of like the team with football. They come from so many different backgrounds, you know, and you know, different, you know, their families, different ethnicities, and everything. And so it's kind of like bringing them all together too, and we create kind of like a family and a culture. I know the first period you'll see, which is second period, it'll be our Avid sophomores, and you have athletes, you have soccer team, volleyball team, track, basketball, football, and so they come in, and I mean it's like they just as wired up as anybody, because I try to build that culture in there to where we're supportive of each other, and so it helps me when I'm transitioning, because they have a lot of energy coming in, and I'm like, okay, so I got to be up too with them. And then we kind of get settled in and you know, get going with what we're going to get going today. I really love doing what I do. You know, sometimes the kids may not think so, but I know I do. I enjoy it. You know, they make it worth it. I love coaching as much as I love doing, you know, Avid, and vice versa. So I think it has a good balance for me. I think we got about 11 minutes until the next class period, and so I'll just make sure, try to prep, you know, obviously coming, because sometimes I'm running late, and CJ, Coach Shelton, and Ms. Bucherica, they kind of help monitor everything until I get here. What's up, Lennox?
Hi, Coach Crosby.
How are you doing? Pick an SAT word from the Wallowers, write the definition, and then use in a sentence. Make sure the sentence is a level 2 sentence. Let's do our part. You got yours, Jay.
Yes. Yes.
Close the lids on your laptops. We're going to do some fishbowl speeches. So all students, you didn't choose a card, you chose a slip. All right, once students have chosen their topic, you have one full period to do research on your topic. You're going to do a presentation, may include any of the following: props, visuals, anything that is school appropriate to help them explain their topic. Y'all remember when we did this last year? You had to do it to explain your topic, whatever you have. The presentation must include at least one of the following: a fact sheet, a PowerPoint, or Google slide presentation or slideshow presentation, and or a graphic. It can be any of those. You have been asked to give you know what a commencement speech is? It's like the speech that you give to graduates when they graduate. Mm-hmm. And it's at Harvard though. What would be the conclusion to your speech? Yep, like this, yeah. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so. Yeah, I'm all right. Raise your hand, all right, if you already have all the money you're gonna need to go pay for college. Okay? You already have everything you need to go pay for college. You have all the money, everything, all the resources. All right? How about, raise your hand if you would like to believe that right now, like you can actually start accumulating money for specific colleges that you want to attend? Raise your hand if you knew right now the classes you took, the organizations you're a part of, they would help pay for your college. You'd be interested in that. But anyways, I'm gonna let the video explain. Y'all just kind of pay attention.
College. How much does it cost again per year? Times 4? But there are scholarships. But how much is out there? Is it all about my grades? What should I be involved in?
Find your clearer path to college with Raise Me.
And we're gonna create your profiles on Friday, so that way that'll at least help the learning curve with your parents, and you'll be able to kind of y'all can work it together, okay? As well as me be a support to you while you're here. Yeah, your exit ticket. Make sure you get a TRF.
All right, have a good day, Coach.
You do the same.
How much is your most? Good luck today.
Hey, are you good for Friday, man?
Hey, Crosby.
Hello, Iana.
Famous, huh?
No, you're famous. I saw Whitney, and then I saw Hope like a couple of times, and then I was like, hey, right after the announcements, we'll do our warm-up.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas.
The McKinney North Band and North Stars competed at the UIL Area Marching Contest last Saturday.
Pick your SAT word from the wall of words, write the definition, then use in a sentence. I think we pretty much have kind of run the mill with these, so we'll eventually, by the end of the week, I'm gonna take all these down, and then we'll put some new ones up there. Mm-hmm. It's good. I like this. I'm going to let y'all continue to work on your college research project. And then I'm going to come by. You're just going to show me the progression. That means like all your research is pretty much done. You're just kind of refining it over the next day or so. By the end of today, you should be pretty much prepared to present it. Our research project should be getting there.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you, Dino. No, that was Isaiah. And the good thing is we get, and we'll tell you.
Each of our colleges to create their own unique scholarship program, awarding for the things they want so you can find what you want. Find your clearer path to college with Raise Me.
If you could get information on that, raise your hand if that's what you would like that. You like to track that over the next few years. If you could like track yourself and start to find out information, how much money you've accumulated by the organizations you're a part of, the extracurricular activities you do, the volunteer things that you're involved in, the classroom, the classes that you're taking, all of that is helping to accumulate money for a university that you want to attend. All right, hey, y'all are good to go. Y'all have a great rest of the day. Go ahead, hey, just pick your word and I'll pull up the sentence stems. Remember the middle part, that's the level 2 sentence stems. So your wall of words, it's right on the board. Knock yourself out. Of course, not literally. It's not like that can't be done, and there'll be.
It's just like,
All right, so I don't want you to have to do anything outside of class. That's why I'm giving you class time to work on it, okay? So make sure that you're diligently working. That's probably an SAT word. Ooh.
Rich. Why is it so hard to find stuff over Stanford?
It shouldn't be.
Yeah. Like I'm like asking like basic like questions and I have to like search for it. Figured it would like pop up like
You
it
know what
doesn't,
that's
like,
called?
research.
And what kind of project is this? The end goal is by the end of the day today, you should be to the point to where you If you needed to present tomorrow, you will be ready.
Wallet? Yes, sir. From that. From that.
All right, these can go, like, you can keep them, give them to your parents.
Every year, colleges set aside billions of dollars in scholarship money. But that's after you've made all of your choices. Find your clearer path to college with Raise Me.
This is exactly what you're in Avid for. Your purpose for joining Avid was, to get organization and all that stuff for what? College. Now, this is in turn where you have to take responsibility on yourself and plug in the information that's going to show you what, financial aid and scholarships and things that are financial support is available from those specific universities that you're looking into. So if you want to go to school, if you want to go to college, it's a heavy burden, but you can start lightening that load right now. Then you won't maybe have to be so limited on the dream school. Now that dream school that you wanted to go to becomes more of a reality.
I was supposed to go to high.
Bye, Coach Crosby. Have a good day.
Y'all have a great day.
I was practicing that one and practice that. I am. Guess what? I wonder if recorders would basketball do what?
So just make sure that you've done everything, and followed all those, the details of the rubric, and just if you complied and did that, then you'll knock it out the park. Okay? How many slides? As many as you need to for the information. Oh my gosh, you just put it all on one slide, and there's a.
No, this is for English.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, oh my gosh, you put all the information on one little area, and then all you put was
Sports, art portfolios, and college visits. It all adds up. Now,
this comes directly from the universities as they see you are taking certain courses, involved in certain activities, performing in certain things, certain ways, to where you're earning that scholarship money that they were going to offer anyway. That's what happens all the time with a lot of seniors is they get to their senior year and then they see all this money that's kind of left on the table. Well, they weren't able to take advantage of it because they didn't know. Well, now you have an opportunity of knowing before you even step on campus how much money a university is going to offer you. Y'all have a great day. Bye, Valeria.
So we're going to see if this gas is really bumping it up to like turkey, chickens, ham. Really find out the middle.
I know that those 2 racks on this side, that they're taken up by baseball, so hey, we'll make it work, make the adjustment on this side. Hey, we'll go ahead and go to day 1. We got hand clean. We're gonna go hand clean for the first set, 4 sets of 8 good mornings, okay? So we're gonna do the hang clean and push-ups first, then we'll do the front squat and the good mornings. Everybody good? All right. Hey, let's go to work today. Hey, break it out on. Yeah, Jerome. Here we go, first set. There we go. Good, Oscar. Good. Elbows up. Elbows up. Good, Joel. Control it on the way down. Slow it up. Hey, set two! There we go, good. There we go, Rick. Good. Hey, great job today. Bus riders, y'all gotta go, okay? All right, break it out on the line. Let's go to work. Hey, orange team will be in the locker room. Navy team, hey, do not get nervous, be loud and running around. Hey, Miss Beasley. Good. Do I need to come down there and get their food? There better not be one package, one pickle, one piece of bread, any of that on the floor. I promise you, you will pay. You will pay. Every single one of you. You understand? Yes, sir. This is the, you know, the laundry from this morning. You know. Hey, Nathan, will you push that laundry in there for me? Thank you, sir.
Look at that guy.
He smiles a lot.
Well, a smile would break a camera sometimes.
Wait till that freshman game gets going. You see a whole nother dude.
You want a sandwich or anything?
I'm good.
Why not? Full dog won't hunt, huh?
Nope.
Is that why?
We're not, Coach. We're not. That Coach Ezra.
Add it.
If it was Whataburger, I could probably say about 1,000.
We're gonna get them going in 2 minutes.
Ready?
Rowdy, stop. Rowdy, stop.
Ready? Go.
All right, last one. Go make it your best one in regarding your effort, your focus, your lock-in. I know, hey, there's been a lot of stuff going on around. There's been a lot of things that could distract you. But the one thing that shouldn't is the fact that your desire to want to play and to want to go display excellence out there on the field tonight. Okay, hey, 2-on-2. Now go ahead, line up at the door, helmets on. Go. Here we go. Good. Here we go, Jared. Offense. All right, we're gonna go sweep right, all right? Good, Mason, get upfield. Look at his eyes. Terrible, man. So your eyes should have immediately, when I saw that overhang, okay, I'm not even throwing it to the multiple. We look down here. Stay outside. Good job, Mike. Have something to work on in off season. Fabian. And we gotta learn the kids' names. Hey, there's nothing else left. There's nothing after this week. There's no getting prepared for anybody else. So this right here is gonna determine how you wanna go finish. We gotta flip the switch and go stink and play. At some point, you gotta put your foot in the ground and say no more and go. And press forward. Step up, go do your job, be disciplined, and go be content with what you've done this next half. You gotta read and see what we have, okay? All right, and you gotta because you gotta put those guys in the best position possible to be successful. All right, that's why it's so much on the quarterback. That's why quarterbacks gotta be the first ones in and the last ones to leave. Kevin, go! Kevin, go!
On the return.
You gotta become a mean dude. Sweep right. Hey, no, sweep left.
Let's go! Let's go! Why now, okay? Hard run by high school.
Extremely proud of your effort, extremely proud of your attitude, everything that y'all brought, man. Thank you. Thank you for bringing your A game every single day and making not just us a better program, but us better coaches.
Let's go!
Hey, BJ, you go corner, man. Go corner. I'll take whatever over that. There we go. Good, good. Here we go, offense. Javon, go! Man, go 2 yards. Right, it doesn't even matter to play. Stick your foot in the ground and go get it, okay? Come on, boy. Time out. No T, empty, no T, empty, no T. Hey, and we're gonna go stop, okay? Stops.
Come on, go to work.
Come it, man. He did not block anybody, man. Hey, little shock and eye in the beginning. All right, little shock and eye in the beginning. Man, to be up, one big play. That's it. They got one big play. But what it's going to take for us to go finish this game out is you putting together a whole nother half of starting this thing off right. We done allowed all the hoopla of who they are, and man, they look like this. All right, it's done. Because at the end of the day, when you run into them, don't they fall? Let's go do our jobs. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, sir. For this one game for the rest of your life, there is no score. All I want you to do is what you do for the next 20 minutes. Do what you do. Just go stink and have fun and go play stinking football. Smash that! Smash that!
We were down! Yeah, we were down!
Oh, coach, T or no T?
T up top, T up top. Good job. Hey, good job, D. Hey, like I said, one play at a time. One play at a time. Harris.
Let's go, Tate! For your soul! Yes, sir, Tate! Yes, sir!
You had soldiers that wasn't with you, and you battled. And you battled. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. You represented that, okay, in every possible way. Yeah, there was some mistakes made. It's always going to be mistakes made, all right? But I'm going to tell you what was perfect during the course of that game. It was your stinking effort. It was your heart. There was not one dude. It may have been little opportunities where y'all could have checked out. You didn't check out. You stayed the course. You stayed the course. And that's what we're all about here.
You're almost as big as I am.
Mommy, stop!
Okay, well, let's go.
You're almost
Daddy
as big
gotta
as I
go
am.
check on the boys.
How are you, man?
I'm proud of those kids. They never cease to amaze me like this whole season with, I know I get, I get frustrated and, just not behave seemingly like I should, but they always seem to respond. And we're extremely blessed with those kids.
Sorry, Coach.
No, you good. Hey, learning. We're learning. Well, just making sure they all got in. Hey.
Y'all talking about Roy? Roy ain't showing off our time.
All right, Turner. All right, legend. Got that TRF ready tomorrow. Appreciate your hand, man.
Good job, Mr. Dude.
Jose, how'd I know you was still in here? Because I know you, Jose. Can you get your stuff in so I can leave? What it's going to take for us to continue what we built here, what's been built here before you, and what you're going to have to do as far as taking this thing by the reins and going, it's going to be all of you getting this thing together. And you leaning on one another, holding each other accountable, doing all those little detailed things right that we emphasize, and that's going to be expected of you. Y'all got to, hey, I'm going to tell you this. Y'all finna have to do a lot of growing up and a lot of growing up fast. Some of you can read between the lines on that, some of you can't. You're gonna have to grow up fast. But I'm telling you, nothing makes us any prouder than to watch what y'all were able to do tonight. I don't care what, I told y'all, ain't worried about no scoreboard. We just finna go play. We just gonna go play. Fellas, thank you for showing us what it's all about, what representing this is all about. Like I say, ain't nobody worried about no score. I'm worried about what my focus was is what we gonna keep playing. And you stinking kept playing. You stayed the course. You finished your freshman year. Now it's on to bigger and better things. And there's a lot of stuff waiting on you.